The rat race entailed by the lawsuit filed against Ripple by the SEC has taken yet again another drastic turn, as a US-based nonpartisan nonprofit educational organization dedicated to enhancing independent oversight of government and corporate wrongdoing have written to the Securities and Exchange Commission requesting information regarding the appearance of conflicts of interest by former high-level officials at the SEC relating to cryptocurrencies. What does this news have to do with XRP? What does it have to do with Ripple or its ongoing lawsuit? Well, we don't really know. What I do know is that if the inquired documents indicate any wrongdoing by these former SEC officials, that will mean that Ripple can finally rid itself of the status of an unsatisfactory, unreliable, and non-compliant securities token, at the same time allowing its price to soar to more extraordinary highs. Do you think this digital asset favored by the world's banks could reach for the skies long after this SEC thing is over, or otherwise? Perhaps XRP could hit some cooler price metrics in the meantime to reach newer highs we never knew. Hang in there as we take a deep dive into the current market narrative for this coin. Welcome back to Make Money Online. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a free Discord group where we share daily signals, and now you can also support us on Patreon. We have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for our VIP Discord channels, where we share much more in-depth analysis and even one-on-one sessions. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make on the platform if you sign up with our promo link in the description. Also in the description are links to get your hands on GSX, the gold-backed currency. This growth coin is designed to withstand market volatility, and it's backed by real gold and other mineral resources. Be sure to check out the links in the video description. Just as the SEC has been tailing Ripple over the sales of its XRP token, which the United States financial watchdogs have tagged as the sale of illegal securities, which had the agency filing a lawsuit against the blockchain startup, similarly, the ongoing litigation between Ripple and the SEC has attracted the attention of industry specialists. This time calling upon the interest of the Empower Oversight Whistleblowers and Research, a nonprofit organization committed to enhancing objective inspection of government and corporate wrongdoings. They filed a motion on Monday, August 18th, requesting information on the actual outlook extended towards cryptocurrencies by the former SEC high-ranking officials. The information inquired of the SEC by this group are specifically those on the SEC's former chair, Jake Layton, as well as those on the commissioner's former director of the Division of Corporate Finance and ex-partner at the Simpson Thacher law firm, William Hinman, both of whom served under the SEC from May 2017 through December 2020, during which both, at one point or another, have asserted that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. Also required is information on Mark P. Berger, who was the director of the New York regional office at the time, and presently is acting director of enforcement at the agency. Given that the SEC has failed to uphold its promise to protect investors within the jurisdiction of the United States against investment and securities fraud, the Empower Oversight Whistleblowers and Research Group has taken it upon themselves to undergo an investigation regarding the reasons for the lack of regulatory framework from the Commission until this moment. Instead, it seems as if the U.S. government's regulatory approach towards cryptocurrencies is based on the appearance that conflicted SEC officials may be picking cryptocurrency winners and losers based on personal financial interests. These two former SEC officials have employed criteria to classify these cryptocurrencies bearing more mystery than the actual classification itself. These classification standards had caught the public's attention. Pertinent to note that the Simpson Thacher law firm, which had been sending huge paychecks to Hinman, is a member of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, an organization slated to promote the adoption of Enterprise Ethereum. While raking in millions in a paycheck from his former partners, even after joining the SEC, Mr. Hinman, during his official capacity as an SEC official, had asserted that Ethereum was not a security, a declaration that had the value of Ethereum rising significantly. Rejoining the Simpson Thacher law firm as partners in 2020 right after leaving the SEC eliminates any doubt about that. Considering that this SEC case is regarded as a setback for Ripple, the SEC lawyers already stated that this legal tussle is specifically about the status of the residual XRP tokens in the Ripple escrow. It's not about the amount of XRP that is already in circulation. So with this, rest assured when this lawsuit settles, major crypto exchanges in the US would immediately relist the XRP token, which would have the coin trading worldwide yet again, which would boost the price of this digital asset. Should the judge assert that the XRP tokens locked in Ripple's escrow's vault were security, that only means that the US-based fintech startup, the primary custodians of the XRP coins, will not be permitted to transact the digital asset within the American market, given that most of these crypto exchange platforms do not own a license to trade securities, at which point the Ripple company would be forced to trade these XRP as securities on the stock market, which is a much larger market than the crypto market. From a technical point of view, as the valuation of the entire crypto market surpassed $2 trillion, a downswing from the following week had the price of XRP dipping by less than 20% within the span of 2 days. Nonetheless, XRP is riding along with the tides entailed by the drastic turnaround that saw the price of this digital asset registering a 65% gain over the past week. Trailing a market-wide pullback after a weekend of exciting upshoot, the cost of XRP encounters this dip of less than 20% over the span of 2 days in a week, right after breaking out of its resistance zone of $1.30 following Saturday's upswing. This significant upswing to price ranges is represented by a 64.6% increase in the week ending Sunday, August 15th, following an 8% increase from the previous week, ending the week at the $1.30 price margin. To see any downward movement shortly, the bears would have to hold the supply level below $1.13. If that supply zone can keep, then we should expect the price of XRP to locate its first demand zone at the area around the 60 cents margin. At present, XRP enjoys the highest pump in the industry. This right here is a big one for XRP, and I know that we've been talking about this, preparing for this for a while now. So why is this happening to XRP? Why the sudden price increase? And how do we make the best use of this most recent happening? As the price of this digital asset reached the highest level over 3 years ago when it peaked at its $3.50 price tag, a revolution that started sometime in December 2017, when it experienced an upsurge from its then price at around 25 cents to 70 cents to $1, then to $1.57, and closing the year at $2, starting the succeeding year at the price of $2.30, the price of a single XRP token transcended to even greater heights when it hit what would be known as its all-time high of about $3.50. It dipped back to the $1 mark barely 2 weeks away, and then to 65 cents to where we are at right now, which is 89 cents. The price of XRP started to see a significant downturn towards the last quarter of 2020, climbing to a high of about 77 cents before plunging until it reached its lowest point of about 20 cents. In December of 2020, when its price hit 20 cents after the news of the lawsuit, alleging the company and CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Chairman Chris Larsen sold over $1 billion in XRP, promoted the token, and paid third parties to support the cryptocurrency, and from that time onwards, the price of XRP has been on the rise. Given its recent high to over $1, the digital currency has erased all losses, which occurred after the SEC's lawsuit. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. Don't forget to check out the links in our video description for our Patreon and Discord group, and make sure you check out the GSX competition for your chance to win big. Links are below, and if you have any questions, drop us a comment. And we'll see you next time.
Hollywood car